All right, hey everyone, FPS Chazla here. Welcome back to Cold War's 84 Soviet campaign with the Victor Tree. Last time we sunk that Nimitz, had a good outing, and now we need to, we're low on supplies, but we have to run interdiction on a seal insertion here at Trondheim, so we're just gonna hang out here. We got 2 tests, a U-set, and like 6 stallions, so can definitely do something. Fingers crossed it's like a Oberon or something. And hopefully some other sub doesn't try and come after my ass while we're just sitting here. What gave me that overflight warning? Okay, I'm gonna assume this is them because they're not really they're not coming in hard. Okay, maybe not. What? Oh, they got Andoya? What the hell? The stuck one? There's been one stuck there for a while. I guess we could try. It's such a risky proposition. I don't want to waste any weapons. 185 CR1, no duck, no layer. Good.
So rig ship for ultra quiet.
Alright, since last time, thanks to MAFDET92 and VDNKH_ for following. Thank you. Oh, it looks noisy. Two, three, four, probably fishing boat.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 150.
Another one.
Designated Sierra 2. Come left to 185. Helm I. Make turns for. Make turns for.
Oh. It's like, why can't I order faster than 5 knots? I'm in silent running. It does not take you out of it. We can go a little faster here.
Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering I.
I'm trying to think if I should keep all these, like, heavyweight torpedoes loaded up. Should I be loading up some stallions? Akula Dangerous Waters videos. Goodness, well, which ones? It's like, it's different in Dangerous Waters because the campaign is like different units throughout, as opposed to Sub Command where you had the standalone. I must have pressed W at some point. Standalone unit campaigns.
Come left to 143. Helm I. Con helm. Steady course.
Trala heading away.
Come right to 222. Helm I.
Off the coast of Florida or Cuba or something.
Helm. Steady course.
Oh, Georgia? Yeah, going after some boomer deploying. Is that a sub-command mission? I don't remember. That was a while ago. Was it a custom mission or a built-in mission? That might have been... Oh, no, that was Reinforce Alert. I think. I feel like I have visions of a Spruance firing a ton of ass rocks.
Come left to 147. Helm I.
Probably like 5 years ago at this point.
Con helm. Steady course.
Make depth 6-1, dive I. Con, dive at 6-1, dive I.
Yeah, a while ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was trying to get some boomer deploying out of
2-2.
An Ohio
Helm
class
I.
to be clear, deploying out of Kings Bay.
Con, helm, steady course. Con, sonar, new contact bearing. 1, 2, 8.
Hello,
Designated
Ski.
Sierra 3. Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3. Last bearing 1, 2, 7. Contact faded. Come left 2, 1, 6, 0. Helm I.
We'll head that way, god dang it. Cavitating. Just head directly that way.
Come left 2, 1, 3, 0. Helm I. Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2. Con, helm, steady course.
Con, torpedo room, tube 6 ready.
Sometimes I wonder if it's
Regained contact
worth
on
launching
Sierra 3, bearing
a Moss to try and...
6.
I lost him again. Try and get him to flinch or whatever or something. Okay, let's 126, 156.
Come right 2, 1, 6, 0. Helm I.
I guess in actuality you'd have more beams perpendicular to course, but we'll just game it and just come right out the edge of the baffles there. As in, you'd be more likely to hear them moving completely perpendicular than at the edge of the array there, so to speak. Well, today marks my first week with some days back in the office, and goodness. On days where I gotta go in, it's like a little bit further than my old office, but I'd never commuted to my old office from the new apartment just because it's the pandemic, but now like takes like an hour and a half out of my day almost just to do it. And it's like, why? What's the point of this? I can do this work just as fine from home. So we'll see how that goes. Only 3 days a week for now.
3 feet below the keel.
But not happy about it. Oh my god, this went crazy. The Igla text. Spliffmeister, how's it going? I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm not too keen on losing an hour and a half a day from commuting. Never mind $5 a gallon gas. Okay, I wish the time lapse would stop when... I wish you could like set like a little custom thing for Sierra 3, like when reacquire come out of time lapse. I need to be marking like bearings on this guy just to make sure I'm not missing it or trying to figure out if he's going left or right.
Come left 2, 0, 7, 7. Helm I.
Ooh, it's getting shallow.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, the toad has been retracted. Okay. If this is a Cobbin, then you can safely leave without engaging. Let's, it definitely wasn't an Oberon. So Cobbins do not, deploy seals, huh? It wasn't an Oberon. Okay, I think it was a Cobbin. I can't hear either of these trawlers right now to put them side by side. Let's get a little shallower so we can get that toad out here.
Dive I.
Try and reacquire one of these trawlers just to look at it, but it was definitely like trawler-y. Okay, the trawlers seem to be hostile on you there.
Con, dive at 30, dive I.
Oh, my camera's a little crooked. I was like, why does it look like I'm leaning?
Come left to 0.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con, helm, steady course.
Alright, I think we're just gonna break contact. It's definitely a cabin.
3, 1, 4. Helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Remember it looking distinctly fishing boat-like.
Dive I.
Can we get these trawlers on radar? I just want to see if I can't
Raise the radar mast.
look at their signature here compared to the cabin.
Con, dive at 1, 2, dive I.
Ah, it's not going to be too helpful. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, see, cabin is very similar to a fishing boat. But none of these other nuke boats really are, so... Excuse me, fairly confident it was a cabin. Like 80%. All cities will have navigation radars. Nice. Does anyone capitalize radar anymore? That just comes from me writing the a draft radar section for the Modern Naval Warfare Manual.
Contact lost. Bearing 2.
I left it lowercase. Yeah, let's disengage.
Come right to 3, 2, 4. Helm I.
Make depth 6, 1, dive I.
Oh, still in silent running.
Make turns for 7 knots.
I'll leave the toad out. We might hear the thing and
Con,
just...
dive at 6, 1, dive I.
He had 2 little floors. He must have gone through some tunnels, revved the engine. I don't know why else they would cavitate randomly. But yeah, let's disengage. As long as it's consistent. It's just one of those weird oddities of language. It's like it's just been in parlance for so long that people just treat it as a word and not an acronym. Okay, just a cabin. Just a cabin. Resume that mission. Get over there. Okay, that seems to be them. Yep. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh, we're stuck at that weird 7-knot in between bell thing. Let's get in close. Strong duct, moderate layer, yeehaw. 28701.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
I think we've been detected.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing 3. Con, maneuvering.
Skipjack.
4, 5 knots. Con, sonar, new contact bearing 3, 1, 9. Designated Sierra 3.
I don't know what CR2 is. Doesn't seem to be anything offensive. That's a fishing boat.
Con, sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
Whatever. Just gonna leave that one alone. Gotta skip Jack. Where's this
Con,
layer?
sonar, new
I'm not in the
contact
layer.
bearing 2, 7, 1. Designated Sierra 4.
Con, less than 50 feet below the
Sweet
keel.
Jesus. Los Angeles. Oh my god. Save me, Jeebus. I'm gonna need it.
Make
Oh, wow. This is really... What? Is shallowing? We're leaving. Okay, there's like a weird channel here and then a shelf. Okay, let's turn around.
come right to 1, 5.
I want to stay in the deep.
LI.
Double Mark 48 time.
3 knots.
Double Mark
Con,
48
sonar,
and a
regain
Los
contact
Angeles.
On Sierra 4, bearing 2, 7, 1.
That is very close to hearing my ass. Oh, he's right on like the cusp of stallion range. Skipjack faster than LI? No. Skipjack was pretty fast, wasn't it?
Sonar lost
Only 30
contact.
knots, quote
Sierra
unquote.
4, last bearing 2, 7, 0. Contact faded.
It's always weird to see that sturgeon is bigger than permit. I don't think that's the real reason it's slower, though. I guess it's a loss of efficiency from making a more noise-focused screw than speed-focused. Okay. Not too bad on the distance there. But the toad is in because it's kind of shallow. Keep that corund. Gosh. Skipjack, I'm not worried about. We have a
Con, sonar,
pretty good
Sierra
acoustic
2
advantage over
is
Skipjack.
classified
It's a,
as merchant.
that frickin' LA. Ah, this shelf is killing me right now. Elf on a shelf. Can I deploy the toad? Horse shit. How much depth do I need beneath the keel?
Make depth 1, 2, dive by.
3 meters might do enough for me. Do I need 50 meters beneath the keel? Arr, arr.
Dive at 1, 2, dive by.
Six at 8 might kick the stuffing out of me. Oh yeah, it's gonna be tough for sure. Hopefully we can get that 50%. I'm not sure who's gonna be the one actually carrying the seals though. Stallions might be able to give us an edge here. I gotta stay on this silent running though. Oh, am I in a duct? Oh, I don't have a choice. It's too shallow for the layer right here. 200 feet, 60 meters ish, 50 meters ish. It's very quiet out here. Oh, skipjack coming this way. Good, great, grand, wonderful. Could get a righteous ping if we wanted to. Course did I order? 155. Oh, we're about to steady out on that. That's fine. Trying to see which course will get me to deepest water soonest. Something like due south, but we'll stick with this. Perhaps a 1 dB reduced sonar cross section. Active sonar, that is. I mean, that's all kind of negated by the fact that Skipjack is gaining on me here. Well, they're going to be up on this shelf too. A good place for them to be for my stallions. Skipjack's such an interesting boat. The cross section of that pressure hull is something else.
Con, helm, steady course.
Compared to later US submarines. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Okay, 62 didn't do it. It's gonna be somewhere between 62 and 72 meter floor at periscope depth here. Oh boy. Okay. The jig is up.
Make turns for 1, 0. Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Make turns for 1-5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Alright, what's the plan, Mr.
Maneuvering. Making turns for
supposed master tactician here? Launch the Moss now. Oh, might as well start pinging. See if we can't get a return on that LA. Oh, there's the LA. Cool.
Passing 100 feet.
Try and get some stallions off on that guy. Let's give it a few seconds, then launch a Moss their direction.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 4.
Let's launch now. Let's not wait for that stallion.
Con sonar, new contact bearing.
New contact.
8, designated Sierra 5. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 5.
Oh my god, another one? Holy Christ. Okay, no more dilly-dally.
Shoot 2-4.
I should have angled that a little bit more between them.
Sonar, noisemaker bearing 280.
Shoot 2-6.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
3.
Just get the hell out of here.
Launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing 270. Contact faded.
Come back this way.
205.
Oh no, we can't do that. There's
Con
freaking
sonar regained contact on Sierra.
just
4.
shallows.
Come right
Gotta
to
double down on due
1,
south.
4. Helm aye. Con sonar noisemaker bearing 271.
Okay, there's that.
Sonar regained contact
There's
on
that Leia.
Sierra 1 bearing 278. Con sonar regained. Con helm steady course.
Con, fire control, weapon count. Passing 400 feet.
Con sonar regained. Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 1.
Alright, we're gonna have to try and curve the coast here. I want to switch back because we're on the the near side of a torpedo. I don't want to have to like spend time running across its course when we're already like away from its course. If I'm making any sense right now.
Bearing 290.
This isn't a very helpful direction. Maybe it is.
Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con maneuvering, making turns for 30 knots.
Yeah, might as well stop pinging. We're not gonna hear anything underneath this layer.
Con, less than 50 feet. below
Okay,
the
well we
key.
got both of them frickin' on their toes, on their heels. I don't know about heels, but they're fighting. Give me 3 days and 3 nights of hard fighting, and you will be relieved.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 276.
Bob, what's up? It's we got a sticky situation. Got Skipjack LA and then some third boat out here. Oh. And severely lacking in the torpedo department.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 272.
Yeah, I need to keep an eye on the floor here. See, this is why I need someone else to focus on these other things, because I'm too busy being tactical. Oh my god, it's almost like you need a crew. No more wolf packs. Well. Okay, it looks like we're about to round a little ridge here. It's very hard to see the topography, bathymetry.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 271.
Oh, I'm going right for that Moss E-Haul. And the Moss is going right for them. Cool.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 269. Contact breaking up.
Hey, Karaplovsky. No luck hearing from the other Charlie. Might have been an emergency on the 19th green. Okay. Wait, the 19th green? What's the 19th green? Is that the point? Looking for the pot of gold. Ooh, close shave. Those enormous bushes. Oh, the clubhouse, okay. Like Caddyshack? Hey everyone, we're all gonna get laid. Yay! Alright, we're just gonna keep running.
Knuckle formed.
Interesting. I wonder.
Con sonar,
Excuse me.
reading contact on.
I wonder if
Sierra
Sierra 5
1,
launched
bearing
a snapshot
266.
against Stallion torpedoes. Was that a circle searching torp that got sucked up by the Moss, or was it snaking that way? Okay, it looks like those Stallions ran out of juice around that LA. Not seeing any more countermeasures. Alright, let's take a breather there.
Make turns for 10. Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Make depth 7-6. Dive eye.
Hesitant to go above the layer just yet. I want to see if I can't hear any inbounds that might have been missed. Command Master Chief, well. Target vessel is a 688.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 8.
And sinking 2 out of 3 be sufficient? What if there's 2 688s? Okay, there's the other Mark 48 we Dodge that snapshot pretty well. Or whatever, not whatever snapshot. The stallions are critical to get those guys defensive, so their wires snap. It's frickin' wires. $4,000 yards away. Okay, looks to be pretty clear out here.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Let's pop above that layer.
Make depth 4-6. Dive by.
There cannot be more than one Los Angeles. .688 or Sturgeon.
Con sonar regained.
Can there both be
contact on
LA and
Sierra
Sturgeon?
2, bearing 336.
Oh, another Mark 48er. What's the range on that guy? 24689. 2468. Who do you appreciate?
Come left to 001. Helm I.
Oh, that looks so gross when the toad first comes out. Like, ugh. Extruding something gross. Oh, what a lovely evening up here. Something the matter, Mr. Ventura? No, not at all. This is a lovely room of death. .585. Oh, which one is 585? The whole number is not ringing a bell off the top of my head, unfortunately.
Dive at 4-6. Dive by.
Stoigen? Isn't permit like 593? Skipjack. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, they are
Con
over there.
helm, steady course.
Have to start slowly working our way back.
Come left to 298. Helm I.
I would like to avoid this shelf. Let's head this way.
Come left.
Stay
to
in the deep.
209. Helm I.
I want to go on this little shelf. Okay, it's easier to see here. A passive boy. Arr, yarr, arr, yarr. Okay, well, they're heading that way. I guess we could head south. Try and wait for them to come to us. But that's just because that's what they're doing on the overmap doesn't necessarily mean that's what they're doing in the tactical map. Oh, those passive torps are. 585's the Skippy. Skippy or Jif? Which peanut butter is your ride or die? Jif. I believe I was Jif growing up. I can't recall. Maybe we didn't have one particular one. I feel like I remember Jif and Skippy. Oh, but here's this is the true test. Smooth or chunky? Smooth or chunky, I think, is a little more important. Powdered, oh boy. Yeah, chunky. Chunky, eh. What is that from Goonies? The chunky dance? What is it? Oh, the truffle shuffle. Why did chunky make me think of the truffle shuffle? Because chunk is chunky? Maybe. Brass monkey. That funky monkey. Brass monkey funky. That funky monkey. And they're both straight runners. I guess they default as straight runner, don't they? Okay. I kind of want to speed up, but I kind of don't. We're dealing with some pretty potent adversaries. feel like I want to be on my A game for whenever detection comes in. Not lose like 10 seconds to detection. Or,
Sonar
oh, there you go.
Contact on Sierra 5, bearing 27.
Stoigen.
Con sonar Sierra 5 is classified as submerged submarine.
Sturgeon's pinging.
Con helm, steady course. Con sonar regained.
LA.
contact on
Wow, we're
Sierra
getting
4,
everyone all of a
bearing
sudden. The hell?
269.
Oh, I just banged the mic. Sorry about that. Ooh, those torps. Okay, those torps are peeling off the Sturgeon. I'm gonna say they're peeling off the Sturgeon. Oh, they're all peeling off this. Of course, it's gonna leave the LA, huh? Powdered milk in your normal milk? Jesus Christ. Wow, look how far away it is.
0.
Range 13,700 meters. I'm not pinging, right? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, no one's picking this up at the moment. Reload. I only have 2 stallions left. I shot 4? Yeah, okay, that's right. I was gonna say I was gonna blast that LA with a crap ton of frickin' stallions. Oh, that LA. Got lucky that that Sturgeon's mopping up all the... Why did the Sturgeon draw away all the Mark 48s all of a sudden? Oh, maybe this one will get an incidental head down that way. No. I'll go for a little bit of the old Housey father.
Torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Oi, bless you, latte. You put up the good fight. What the hell was that? The AI is not intelligent enough to realize Mark 48s are approaching their position. Alright, Mr. LA.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Okay, I can only hear the LA because he's pinging. Let's go ahead and give the LA. Let's give him a wave. Oh, go on, give it a wave. These torps seem to drop in westerly. Okay, westerly for you guys, and then curl northerly. So let's try and take advantage of that. See if we can't get it to curl right in.
Sierra 5, last bearing 285. Contact breaking.
Trying to think if I should launch the other one right now. Yeah, let's just do it. Or wait.
Torpedo room,
These
tube
things
6
work in
ready.
swarms. Let's see if it'll go the other way.
6. Aye, sir.
Ooh, they're going back to the... Okay. The Mark 40... That Mark 48 might do it. It's going back to the Moss. And then it'll get interested in the LA once it starts knuckling and countermeasuring. Vampires. The 688. Oh, the 688 is on the surface. I think that was a mistake. I see no damage. Oh, it's right near the skipjack. Okay, the skipjack death position was very wrong. Hey, look at that. Good drop. Oh, except it curled around. Oh, you son of a gun. Why? Why did you curl around? Oh, and you're going to the Moss. Okay, well, those stallions got sucked up. The Bowen, hello. Like needle nose with very strong serrated jaws. Okay, I was thinking that was like a play on vampire, like the missile call. Damn, dude. Ugh, that one stallion was right there. They have to like takes a few seconds for them to like wake up from their slumber, I guess. Okay, well he's stuck in some shallows. Might as well. Oh, see, I never know what to do. Let's wait to see how this plays out before launching some torps his way. This Mark 48's gonna, I think, get interested in this LA. I hope. Oh, right into the bottom. Nope. Okay, well those stallions are just a waste of space at this point.
5 ready.
Oh, they both just went into the bottom too. 3 torps. He's trying to ping.
Con, torpedo room, tube 6 ready.
Let's launch from beneath the layer. Just have to keep an eye on these torps.
Make depth 9-1, dive by.
A Wakecomer. Is this dot mod? Yes, indeedy. It's only just before 2 and it's 1:08 outside. Sweet Jesus. American Southwest. California. We happen to be in the baffles. Is he on this?
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing.
Okay, that's because we went underneath the layer.
Contact faded.
Is he on the surface just to get enough keel depth for the tow deployment? Okay. We're gonna launch everything we got. The thing is are these gonna run into the bottom? The test, I might have it turn on pretty soon and just kind of straight run. Or not the test, the USIT. Maybe I should say, no, the USIT doesn't have much range. I should probably keep that in me quiver. Alright, we'll launch dose. I was gonna say it's some anatomy there. No, we'll launch 2 tests. Or maybe we should just do 1 for now because we're wire guiding it. Let's do 1.
At 9-1, dive by.
And let's get back above that layer.
Make depth 6-1, dive by.
Come right to 262. Helm I. Con sonar regained contact on
I don't know.
Sierra
I mean, I guess I could set it for waycombing.
2.
That's he's gonna dive like with those other torpedoes. When those other torpedoes acquired, he dove. I think he's just up there to get towed deployment. I don't even know if the game AI works that way, but okay, he seems to sense the inbounds.
Con, dive at
Oh.
6-1, dive by.
Is that his or is that just... Oh, that might just be that passive guy over there. Yeah, I wanted to launch beneath the layers, just trying to avoid launch transient a little bit, but he seems like he hears the torp or something. And also keep the torp beneath the layer. Don't let... Oh god. Just take her out to dinner. Alright, well let's, I'm gonna slow down because we don't need to close this distance any further.
Make turns for 2 knots.
For his active sonar return there. Excuse me. This thing has legs, but it's gonna take 8, 6, 24, a little ways to get there. Is it true in dot mod most subs won't hear a torp transient at minus 25 plus?
Con maneuvering, making turns for 2
What?
knots.
I think we're going to be riding this little elf on a shelf here all the way in. Seems like it. And he's up on a shelf. Ah, God, I wish I had more stallions. Tainted love. Doom, boom, tainted love. Oh, hello. Steaming hard on the surface, that's a life choice. Oh, there's a little island, a little island. Last needle on Sunday, nice. Ooh, a steak. I haven't had steak in a while. Oh, I thought he was like tacking for a second. Doesn't he look like he's tacking right now and not going straight? Is that just a side effect of a constant camera and a more or less infinitely far away light source? It looks like he's like tacking. Like he's got a yaw, but he doesn't. It's interesting. Say what you will. Oh, 688 is my quintessential submarine. When I think of a submarine, I think of a 688. The question is, how fast is this test going? 35 knots. Okay, we'll let it go. Gotta get the legs out of it. As much as possible. Ooh, okay. This may be... We may have to try and catch up to this thing at flank here. Is that gonna snap a wire? Like, I don't think we have a choice. I don't think we can mathematically catch up to this guy if he's running away like this. Oh, not deploy. No, retract. Enhance. We have to run a flank to try and catch up some ground here. It's gonna be sketchy because the intercept point is further than here, and we'd run out of juice here. I mean, we're gonna go for it, see what happens here. I don't think this torp is gonna score, but we have to flank to try and catch up because this LA is just opening up on us here. Set to active. What's that gonna do to the range? I mean, this is where you need like the old spreadsheet of Maru. How long has this thing been running? Let's see. So we got 25 kilometers at 35 knots. 15 kilometers at 40 knots. This problem can be solved. Oh, only 5 more knots? Okay, dude's been running for 7,000 yards. Target is, well, doesn't matter how far it is linearly. It matters how far it is for the intercept. 4, 8, 12, 14,000 yards. It has to straight run. And we need to go faster.
Make turns for Con sonar. We are cavitating.
Can I get you shallow? Where am I? Oh, it's not on yet. I can't steer it. Yeah, it's gonna run into the ground if we don't turn it on. Can't steer it yet. Okay, turn it on then.
Fire control.
No!
Lost wire.
Okay, well, so much for that. Horse shit.
30 knots.
The speed shouldn't matter. I'm still, like, going with it. It should be just the angle. I was literally like 1 or 2 seconds from turning that thing on.
Con sonar.
Oh, for
lost
Christ's sake.
contact. Sierra 2. Last.
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Passing 200 feet.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 353. Con maneuvering. Turns for 5 knots.
Stewie, what's up? I'm hoping 2 out of 3 subs is enough to get a victory on this. That Torp is about to... It already has gone into the doit. And we're frickin' clear. Okay, well, you can't deploy the toad on the surface, so now he's slowing down. Can you, I assume you can't deploy the toad on the surface. Is he gonna stay on the surface is the question. We're about to lose track on him.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing 2.
Oh,
6. Contact faded.
that's a lost cause. Do I want to spend maybe going 10 knots, 5 knot closure at like 7.5 miles? Oh, I don't know. I mean, we can get beneath this pretty nice layer and run a little bit, try and get closer, but it's gonna get the step on us
Come
here.
left 2. 2, 4, 1. Helm I.
Yeah, I got no reason to think he's gonna stay on the surface, though. Okay, but I thought I ordered a depth beneath the layer here.
9-1, die by.
See, Jack. Blew his load. Yo, Jesus. Oh, the Bowen, thanks for following. I don't know if I announced that. I should have heard that. I don't recall hearing it. Maybe I was busy. Thought I would have heard it.
On helm. Steady course.
Okay, we're down here. Let's frickin'
Make turns for 1.
get cooking, good
Make
looking.
turns for 2, 0. Con sonar. We are cavitating.
Horse apples.
Con sonar. Con sonar. No longer cavitating. Con, maneuvering, making turns for 15 knots. Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, we gotta try and
50 feet below the keel.
catch up to this punk. That's your ping. Doesn't matter. Not like he's gonna get a return at this range. 2 torps. Oy, 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 oy.
Dive at 122, dive by.
Prospects running thin. Stay on the surface. Heading for some deeper water. We'll see.
Make depth 152, dive by.
Should be enough not to cavitate a flank, huh?
Con sonar.
Nope.
We are
Oh, no, there you
navigating.
go. Or maybe
Con,
to like
maneuvering,
here.
Making turns for
Slow down to
30
full.
knots.
Con, less than 50 feet below the keel.
Ooh, getting shallow, yikes.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Make depth 107, dive by.
I mean, if the AI acted the way one would expect, he'd be eventually trying to get south to get closer to here so we could just go down this way and wait, but I don't have faith that the AI will do that. I think once it comes down to like the tactical map, they don't really have any
Con,
awareness of their strategic
Turns for
goal.
15
I think it just goes to a cage match at that point. Let's
Turns for 5.
rig ship for ultra quiet.
see what we can hear.
Come left to 210. Helm aye.
Make depth 46, dive by.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Because if you were like submerged to run from like a test shot, you'd have to be so close. Because you have like a 2 knots speed of closure without the thing turned on. And even then, only 7 knots with it turned on. You have to be so close for him
Con,
to
helm, steady course.
not be able to physically outrun it.
Con, sonar, regained contact on. Sierra, Boar, bearing 2.
Oh my gosh.
9.
Okay, we might be a little close here actually.
Con, sonar, regained. Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Yellow, my baby. Yellow, my honey. How close are we?
Con, make turns for 2 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Ran out of barbecue sauce and ketchup.
Con, maneuvering,
Taco Bell fire. You got that fire? All right, closer or further than last known position? I'm gonna say closer. I'm gonna say 8,000 yards or so. Diablo sauce. I don't think I've ever used Taco Bell's hot sauces, but I also have not eaten at Taco Bell in a very long time. None are actually how they just all taste different. Okay. I just remember back in college, well, I could eat so much more back then. Each morning after a summer party would be 2 beefy 5-layer burritos from the old Taco Bell. 12,000 yards, good God. 3 knots. He's doing just what I'm doing, just freaking floating there. This is tricky. Because
Come right to 275.
just has such an inherent acoustical advantage that we can't really catch up all that much. Well, we're closer than we were before. You can get off a cab. The problem is we have to guide this wire guided guy in there.
Make depth 1, 2.
I mean, the Teslas are only shot that we're a little too far for a U-set, and we would need a bunch of U-sets for a full spread. We're currently not really gaining on them. Let's do that. I mean, is it worth trying to eke out, like, I don't know, it's probably gonna be like 500 yards before he gets like more of a detection strength on us. Try and get a little closer.
Come right to 267 Helm I.
Oh, we don't even need the Toad. It's that quiet out here. Well, it's a strong duct. Ah, stallions. He's got Toad. He has a Toad array. The baffles don't matter. I guess he can deploy it on the surface in the game. I don't know. It doesn't sound like it would be in real life, but that doesn't matter now. That's what we got to deal with. Give me that 4 knots.
Make turns for 4 knots. Maneuvering I.
Con, dive at 1, 2, dive I.
It doesn't look like he's deployed, but he's got a number for the Toad contact down here, so he's using it all right. I don't think it draws Toads for the AI. Gonna try and milk this like slightly greater than 2 knot closure speed. Oh, he's going 3 knots now. Oh my gosh. He's breaking new ground. And yeah, it's all gonna be for what, like a few hundred yards? I don't know. Don't think that's gonna make a difference. Let's just get on with it then.
Shoot 2-6. Aye, sir.
Con sonar. Launch transient from Sierra Bore.
Yeah, there you go.
Make turn. Con sonar. We are cavitating. Come right to 297. Helm I.
Hold this moss for a little bit. I guess we don't have to be at exactly periscope depth anymore.
Make depth 4, 6, dive by.
Con, helm, steady course.
Always wire guiding. This guy's wearing a wire. He's not speeding up though.
Con, sonar, no longer cavitating.
Heck, and got my wire too there, bucko. There you go. Juice it up. I was diving.
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 008. Contact faded.
Okay. Well, I think this is done. He can literally go faster than me. None of my torps can catch up.
Con, dive at 4, 6, dive by.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is done. We gotta break track. Maybe that we can draw a Mark 48 back to him with the Moss. I don't think the Mosses go that fast though.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
And if he's wire guiding.
Come left to 146. Helm I.
Maybe just to make him a little anxious.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
But this is done. Wow, look at that. Zeros across the board. Okay, let's get out of here.
Make turns for 30. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Make depth 1, 2, 2, dive by.
Put a shot across his bow. We'll launch an Igla in his direction. Let's take a steeper evasion course here.
9. Helm I.
This wire is not snapped. It snapped the
Con,
previous
fire
time.
control, we
There you
lost
go.
the wire.
Con,
Oh.
helm, steady course.
Yeah, I was about to be upset. Like I should have kept it last time. But whatever. He's turning. Captain. Captain, he's turning. All back full. Say again. Said all back full.
Dive at 1, 2, 2, dive
All right, let's quick quiet.
Ultra quiet.
Con sonar, no longer
Get beneath
cavitating.
0 so he loses our track. And then we can start running again.
Make turns for 3. Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Well, as long as they don't cavitate.
Make turns for 2, 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con, less than 50 feet below the keel.
Make turns for 3, 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Did I launch that Moss from less than periscope depth? Ooh, I must have launched that from less than periscope depth too. Is it gonna squeak by?
Dive at 1.
Is it gonna
2, 3,
squeak
dive
by? Oh no. We're about to have a large mass of land in between us. Okay, that's the only reason I'm hearing him is because he's pinging and cavitating. But he's gonna evade that torp as well. And where's that? How far away from Datum? 3,000 yards, meters, 2,000.
Come left to 142 Helm I.
What is this? Wow.
What?
What?
30 knots.
Oh, I've had this on frickin' menu overlay the whole damn time. I wish there was a way that I didn't have to think about that. Just do it for me. Fortunately, it doesn't make too much of a difference for the in-match gameplay. It's more annoying if I forget to put it on menu overlay outside of the match. Oh, is he gonna surface again? It's getting close to that island. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that Mark 48 is just going at this point. No why, no nothing. This thing's going to frickin' nowhere. That Moss is gonna run aground. There's the Mark 48. I'll just turned on. Alright, so the Mark 48's over there. Okay, we can just beeline it away at this point.
94 Helm I.
Get the hell out of here.
Con Helm, steady course.
All right. Well, survey says you failed. Boo! Unexpected blow. Someone was holding the shift key. Yeah, sailback. No shit. I got nothing. This is not majority rule. This is minority rule. Prestige 268. Enemy carrier battle group preparing to sail from Portsmouth. Conservative patrol in the vicinity of the Norwegian Sea. Okay. Rearm and repair. Let's bring 465 76ers. First, let's get our Corins that we know we won't change. 3 of those. 4 Stallions. 465 76ers. 2 Usits. Give me 2 more 65 76ers, and then... Oh, I said Usit earlier, I meant test. Usit me up. 18 hours. Incas away. Okay, I will be right back. Alrighty then. Spraz, hello. Captain pulls out of port. I'm on my break now. Sounds about right. Captain's got bigger fish to fry. Work at 11, waking up at 6:30. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, that mission was always a long shot because I was low on supplies. Maybe if I had a full complement. It's tricky just trying to pick the weapons. It's like, I wish there was like a tender hanging out somewhere you could go visit without having to go all the way back to Murmansk. Alright, did I save it? Back to the... Well, so can you guys see the game first? Let's go find another carrier. Oh, there they be. Oh, it came right to me. Sweet Jesus, look at that.